Oh, good evening. I just wanted to have a virtual meditation with everyone. It's a very quick session right now. It's going to be me guiding us through a simple meditation. And hopefully you can use this for whenever you're feeling stressed or yeah, hopefully it's helpful. And I clicked on the wrong one, didn't I? That's not the correct thing. Ooh, let's do this. Right. Perfect. Yes. Virtual meditation, mindfulness session 2, January 25th, 25 minutes. Perfect. Okay, so you're gonna hear bells every 2 minutes. We're about to start. So before you do this, meditation is supposed to be something to help de-stress us. And as such, this shouldn't be something stressful. So before you sit down to do it, make sure you have a few minutes to spare. It doesn't do to sit down and when you close your eyes, be stressed about the time you have to do something else. So try to do this towards maybe the morning or towards the evening, or if you've got like a free 30 minutes and you can do like 10 minutes with it. And maybe not even 10 minutes, maybe you only get to 5 minutes, and that's fine. It's just a time period that's not going to cause stress. Now you want to find a comfortable area for you, right? So I usually meditate sitting on a cushion, or I'll sit on a couch. You're allowed to have something on your back. You don't want to really lie down because you have a tendency to fall asleep lying down, but you also want to set the area. I don't have the dining room lights on. Just quick, the plants are behind me, so that helps. Something simple, but like just lighting a very soft light is something easy. So candles help for this scenario. So just finding a comfortable area that you feel relaxed, that you feel that you could settle in. So that is simple version to get set. So pause the video if you're watching this later on, and you could set yourself up. Give yourself a candle, get yourself a seat. Make sure you have the time. Okay. So let's begin. We'll do the bell every minute, 2 minutes. So once you settle into your seat, take a deep breath in, and on the exhale, let it all go. Again, in, and on the exhale, release. Now this time, as you inhale, fill your lungs self with air. On the exhale, finally close your eyes. Settle in. Now, what we're about to try to find is what's called home base. Home base is when you have a point in your body or your immediate sensation where you're able to come back to in order to center yourself. So for me, it's the breath. Specifically, it's the feeling your chest gets when you inhale. But we're going to work to deepen that right now. Because what we're going to do is we're going to breathe for 4 seconds in. We're going to breathe out for more than 4, so for 6. I want to keep that going. Hopefully that'll help us get to where we need to be. I'm going to start that when the bell hits. So take a deep breath. And out. In. And out. Now get ready. Inhale, 2, 3, 4. Exhale, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Inhale, 2, 3, 4. Exhale, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Inhale, 2, 3, 4. Exhale, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Inhale, 2, 3, 4. Exhale, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Now let your breath come back to normal. At this point, hopefully it's settled in. And hopefully, this is becoming a little bit easier to settle. Your hands might be together. Maybe you could put your concentration into maybe feeling the slight pulses, your fingers, or if you get whether interlock. Or maybe you've gotten distracted. Now, if you're distracted, no worries. Just take a breath and return to your home base. Focus on the inhale and the exhale. Okay to get distracted. Just return to the breath and try to return to your home base. In a few seconds, you're going to hear the bell again. As I stop talking, I want you to hear this bell for as long as you can. Truly try to listen to the entire thing. As you do that, that should help keep in concentration. What we're trying to do with meditation, besides relaxing, is your ability to see something happen and not react to it. Hear something and not react to it. Feel an emotion, not react to it. It's going to be a concept we talk about in February called non-reactivity and equanimity, but today just realize that all we're trying to do is not react. We can deep breath in and out. And we're halfway there. So again, as I was saying, you might feel something happen. You might feel an itch. Try to notice it's there and ignore it. Take a breath. Just focus on that. Focus on your breathing. We don't have to give in to every single stimuli we face. And when we do, we train ourselves to continuously react. The only way to break that cycle is to not react. So notice what you notice. Don't react to it. Keep breathing. Have us stay quiet for about 30 seconds, starting in a few seconds. But I really want us to return to that home base, to that point where you feel like you can just focus on the breath. And sometimes what I like to do is imagine the balloon filling up as you breathe in, and as you breathe out, the balloon deflating. Breathing in, having a picture in my mind of the balloon inflating, and as I breathe out, a picture of the balloon deflating. It is a little bit of a trick to help you concentrate on one thing, and you are thinking about it, but that would be the sole thing you're thinking about. With your eyes still closed, try to breathe in and imagine whatever it is for you about when you breathe in, what happens. When you breathe out, what happens. When you breathe in, what happens. When you breathe out. Now I'm gonna go quiet. Very good job. With your eyes still closed. This time, really listen again. Bell's gonna ring. Hear it out for the full time. Excellent job. Now, if this is your first time meditating like this, you've reached 8 minutes now. It's amazing. And it really is amazing when you think about it. If you've done this the entire time, you've been distracted, you've been able to stay focused, staying with breathing, staying with the discomfort, because this isn't easy to sit in one place for about 10 minutes. It's not an easy thing to do. Humans like to move around. Kids like to move around. Adults like to move around. So you staying with the breath for this long is fantastic. Right now, your breath should be calm. You should realize that this is a skill you can come back to even during your day. That's what I want to leave you with. This ability to come back to your home base should be something you focus on. So when you feel stressed throughout the day, you can do it with your eyes open or quickly close them. Take a few of those deep breaths, come back to your home base. Hopefully, whatever situation you find yourself in, you can have it pass you. Remember, you're going to have a lot of things that you encounter throughout the day. You don't need to react to all of them. Now the bell's going to ring for one last time in a few seconds. And as that closes, so will we. And thank you guys for joining me. And see you in a few weeks. We'll do this again in February. Here's the bell. All right. Well, I hope that was good. And I hope that you two that joined us today enjoyed it. And I'm gonna post this later so everyone can see it, and hopefully they'll get enjoyment out of it. Let me